Alright, good morning. So, I want to talk about Trump's Let's Make America Great Again. Now, I don't see how that's possible because it starts at the local level, at our communities. And our communities have been infiltrated from the highest seats possible. We have foreigners that are diabolical narcissists. They're psychopathic and they're fucking crazy, alright? They worship Lucifer and they're in this secret society. And you're not going to be in one of these seats or, a judge or control the police unless you're a part of this crazy cabal secret society, which are complete maniacs, like I said before, and they control all the towns at a local level. At your town hall meetings, try going into one of them. They have their meetings, but the townspeople are excluded. And I noticed, I do a lot of farms, and I'll see, the local, like the little guy, he can own a farm. Sure, he can have like 3, 4, 5 cows, a couple chickens without being too much harassed. Yeah, he's going to be harassed, right? And but it's at these super farms, which I call them Walmart farms, because they're giant corporations that own these farms, and they've been infiltrated. So you'll drive down the street, right? You'll see these beautiful houses and on all this acreage of property and shit. That's not their property. They're living in Walmart homes, feeding Walmart cows, right? It's sick, alright? They have to conform to this horse shit, right? So the food is fake, that they're growing Monsanto's worthless vegetables because what genetically modified food is, right? At a cellular level, when they breed the shit, the vegetables might look good, right? But there's no nutritional value in them whatsoever. It's like eating a rock, all right? Then when it comes to the meat, it's not meat. It's just like assholes and lips and hooves. They just grind that shit together. They liquefy it. They add all different kinds of flesh into one pot or whatever. Then they liquefy it. They add food coloring. They add flavor, and then they put it into the mold to where it'll come out looking like a piece of chicken or your beautiful looking steak. All right, but it's not real. It's all fake, and that's from these giant infiltrated Walmart farms. And it doesn't end there, because these clowns, right, they own the fucking judges, right? They own the police, they own the jails, they write your laws. So the tax code, everything, they flat out, they bought the fucking whole town. They own the town, all right? And they're not normal people. They don't have empathy. They're diabolical narcissists, alright? Can you imagine being in one of their fucking meetings? How fucking the air must be so thick with their fucking psycho fucking analysis of the town, right? And they don't care about, they have no empathy, so they'll fuck each other. They don't care, and if you want to try to have a farm, I'm sure you could go out and buy one, but try to get the doctors, the food, all that shit, it's like an impossible. So, they will fucking target you, right? You are now a targeted individual if you want to try to fucking open up your own farm. And then if you speak about what's going on, then, oh my God, the targeting is going crazy. That's when the directed energy weapons comes into play, the microwaving, weapon. So, yeah, it's just fucked up. But, it all starts at the local level, which all the towns have been infiltrated. So Now what they're doing, you know, when you go cross country, they're smart, right? They're shutting down the country. All right. So what they do is first they'll move out the post office, right? So now you gotta drive 50 miles to the fucking post office. Next thing you know, there goes the school, right? They take in the fucking school. Then they don't fix the fucking roads. The roads are fucking it's like driving in Iraq, alright? So now nobody even wants to go into the town because your car's gonna get fucked up. Then they're gonna take the exit ramp away, alright? So now there's not even an exit ramp to that fucking town. But you're not seeing it. It's slowly they're doing this shit. They're shutting fucking it down town by town by town, right? They're just killing America. So how you gonna make America great again? By getting rid of these fucking psychopaths that infiltrated the local meetings and halls and bought out the businesses, alright? And then you shouldn't even go to these fucking places, man. You should not buy at these fucking super conglomerates, not at all, man. Buy American made shit, or food, or get to know your fucking local farm guy. Buy their food, because that's real food, all right? And he goes through a bunch of shit to try to sell you real food, so we should at least thank these people for what they're doing, and it's got to be public hangings. That's the way I look at it. These fucking maniacs. If you go into one of their meetings, you'll stick out like a sore thumb. All right, you won't have you can't say nothing. They won't let you speak, and they look down on you like you're a fucking piece of shit, right? When they're the shit, okay, they're the piece of shit because they have money. They think they're all fucking godly and shit, and then the power gets to their head, right? So yeah, and then the police, all right, the judges, they all work for these fucking foreigners, all right? They're not even American, all right? They're foreign fucking psychopaths, all right? That's what fucking runs the show. That's Hollywood. And then they get these Hollywood actors and actresses to go on TV and fucking start pushing their bullshit propaganda, right? And then the normal fucking dumbass that watches TV, they don't understand what the fuck's going on. And they even infiltrated the churches, right? You fucking 99% of the churches are C501, right? They're getting a tax write-off. So that's the fucking government one world order church, all right? Where you think you're talking to a pastor. That guy is a Satanist. He's fucking little kids. He's fucking... He don't care. They're nuts, all right? That's the fucking secret society. Where their god is Lucifer. It's just how it is. They fucking worship Lucifer. And, some of them go fucking crazy, because Lucifer gives you power, right? So, by, murdering a little child, that's the ultimate power right there. And then they'll scare the shit out of the kid, right? Because that's when the fear, it releases some kind of endorphins and shit. So that's when they want to cut the kid's head off and drink the blood. And this is not just in one or two towns. Wow, look at that. Here comes the plane. You see that shit? I don't know if you can. Flying right over me now. You see that? Huh? Fucker? So, that's just how it is. They infiltrated our communities. So, the communities at these, local levels, at the high power, something's got to be done there. Until something's done there, then America sucks, and it's not America. It's the United States. Which the United States, it's the United States.